It's kind of funny when you pay attention how the camera has a lack of keeping up with the motion that's going on. You can't watch it, you're like, there's kind of like fucking raves going on here. You got this wild shit, but it's just your fingers fucking moving around. Oh, I think he's lost it this time. Fucking Jesus got a little batshit crazy. I think there's a little bit too much rum in this drink tonight. Holy shit. Ah. We're not starting it like that, huh? Nah, fuck, why not? Let's go with it. So, I've decided that I'm going to finally fulfill one of my lifetime achievements. Or actually, I'm going to call them real-life achievements. And that is to be in the most nerdy situation that you can be. No, not the Penny Arcade Seattle or the San Francisco Comic-Con. I am going to attend Spock Days at Vulcan, Alberta. That's what Canadians do for nerdy fun, you bet your ass. And hopefully I will be able to get my friend Ryan to come with me, because everyone else I invited said they weren't too sure if they'll be able to get the time off from work. It is in June. It's currently like January right now. This is why I ask 6 months in advance whether you want to come or not. It's not a matter of are you available, because you can make yourself available with 6 months notice. Anyone should be able to fucking pull anything off with 6 months notice. But it's just a matter of whether you're willing to come or not. And, you know, I invited a bunch of people, and one person said maybe. I'm like, this is not a maybe situation. This is not, oh, we'll see how it is. It's a, you are fucking coming because you want to, or you're not coming because you don't want to. It's not because you won't be available. It's not because you're fucking going on some, the only kind of people that can't make that, or actually can know what they're doing that far in advance and can state whether they can make that commitment with all certainty are people who are not in the military. Or are in the military. I think I fucked that up. Rum! Oh well. So, I was horribly annoyed by my cousin, for example. I didn't bother inviting him on Facebook. I'm like, whatever, you're just going to turn it down anyways because you're a pretentious dick. And he's like, oh, I don't know if I'll be working or not. It's 6 months in fucking advance. When you get the job, you'll have to say, hey, by the way, June 10th, 9th, 10th, or 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's when Spock Days are, I believe. I will not be able to work those days. It's not like that is going to be the fucking focal point of your employer being like, well, we want to hire him because he met all of our credentials and he's overly qualified, but he's not available to work that weekend, and I just don't think that's going to work out for us. I'm sorry. This isn't a job for you. Fuck that. That is fucking bullshit. Shit. As soon as I start working again, I'm going back to work on probably January 28th, one day after I'm finished school. And I'm going to be telling my boss, hey boss, I'm going to need these 3 days off. My buddy Ryan, hopefully he's working by then, and he will hopefully book those days off as well. If he doesn't, I will kick him in the fucking taint. And this is evidence for it. I will actually have that video up for you guys on my other channel. Speaking of my other channel, now that's a segue. Fuck, I'm getting good at these. Last one was just fucking instantly I'm going to start talking about something else. Nope, my other channel, ONS2K6, it's an old handle. I've had it for years. Finally hit 17,000 video views. I was so excited. Oh God! I decided to up-res all of my older videos and re-upload them in high def. Although, yeah, I suppose they probably don't look better, but I feel they are better. Yes. And from that, I just got this massive surge of views I'd never actually experienced before. I was feeling like almost somewhat capable that I would be able to make Ray William Johnson's lists of top internet videos, or even Attack of the Shows around the net. But no, my top video, which is one of the videos I'm not even excessively proud of, it's just one of the random ones out there, has acquired, I think in about a week's time, 800 views, which is fucking astonishing for me. I go from like 10, 15 views because I'm just some asshole schmuck that randomly puts up videos of myself being an asshole on the internet. And then I put other things on my other channel too. And to get any sort of recognition is inspiring. It's incredible. It was kind of funny too, because of course if I mention anything like this to my cousin Derek, he'd instantly tear me down and let me know that I'm a joke and mistake to society. And then he'd let me know that I'm no good on the internet either. But aside from his inspiring words, I have another person that's a friend of mine on Facebook, and she's like, "Oh, how many subscribers do you have?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I got 20. Fucking those 20 people do not watch my content. One of them's me. Oh, it's embarrassing." But she's like, "Oh, that's good, that's good." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I should check out her page. See how she's doing. 1,300 subscribers, almost 250,000 views. I don't feel that good about myself anymore." I think I need to acquire a niche, like masochism. No, sadomasochism. Something that's gonna get me noticed. She got like tattoos and dreadlocks and shit. I'm just some asshole that yells at his webcam. But you know what? Whatever. I'm happy about my achievement. I consider that another lifetime achievement. Or life achievement, sorry. I even made a fake achievement for that, put it on Facebook. It's called Wasting 17,000 People's Time. I think that's an appropriate description of it. Well, hopefully one day I'll get enough videos onto, like, in comparison, I only have like 55 on the one and 12 or something on this one. One day when I have 195 videos, I imagine with the accumulation, I might actually get like 10,000 views. And then that got me into the idea of lifetime achievements. I actually found there's a website out there that actually specifies in people making up life achievements, like real world achievements. So first place I seen that was from Jeff Ramsey from Rooster Teeth Productions, and his first two were when he was in Britain with Gavin, and the first one was Hair of the Dog, which was have a beer first thing in the morning. First thing you do is, when you wake up, is drink alcohol. And I still intend on doing that one day, although having someone around to get me the beer and wake me up and hand it to me and have me fucking drink it down will be interesting and hilarious. But that and, what the hell? Bumping the Curb, I think, was the other one that happened, that he did it, and it was fucking hilarious. Well, he's driving from London to Edinburgh in Scotland, and he, of course, is a left-hand drive. Is that how it was? Nope, right-hand drive. Sorry, got mixed up. And, of course, taking a turn, it's all backwards and different, so of course he hopped the curb, and that was a life achievement for him. So I want to acquire more of those. I want a real life achievement to be an even number, like 20,000 views on Facebook and shit like that. Some of the life achievements I saw people see, it's like drive over 100 miles to see family. That's in Canada. What the hell is a mile to kilometer conversion? 2.1? No, 1.6. So if you drive over 160 kilometers to see your family, that is a life achievement. No, that's bullshit. I drive to Cold Lake, that's over 300 kilometers, so that is more appropriate. I suppose for miles, that would be 1.5 miles, roughly, 1.4 mile, or 140 miles to go see your family. Fuck, that's easy as shit, and the guy's like 25 gamer score. That's 5 gamer score, man. You don't get that fucking camera. It's like, one of them was surviving a friend pulling a gun on you. And they gave that 25 gamer score. I'm like, that should be substantially higher. That's something you should be proud of and terrified by. Where, you know, getting 20,000 hits on YouTube, or 20,000 views overall. 20,000 hits on just one video. Fuck. I couldn't imagine. Not for all my days. Jesus Christ. And as I have mentioned in this video, my cousin Derek is a terribly supportive part of my life. He's the kind of person that I would expect to back me up on everything that I do and every decision I make and be there 100% because that's what family does, unless you're Derek. Derek's sole purpose, I believe, other than being a wannabe poser, he pretends to be Neil Patrick Harris's character from How I Met Your Mother, Barney Stinson, where he tries to be a womanizer, but he's in love with people. He wants to care for girls. He's such a fucking dick. It's been a little while since I personally attacked somebody that's close to me, so I thought it'd be your fucking turn, you asshole. You're not that fucking special. You're not that fucking smart. The cutest, you say you dated the most beautiful girl in Bonnieville? Yeah, they're filled with fucking STD-riddled whores, you stupid prick. And you know what? That fucking whore left you too, you son of a bitch. I posted on Twitter that I had a nightmare about my ex-girlfriend because she was in a nightmare. And he's like, oh, I had those too. I'm like, oh, which one? And I list off the last 15 fucking pointless relationships that he was in. And he's like, oh, you said that, and I was going to remove you from every social media that's out there. I'm like, oh, how heartbreaking. I can't watch your random bullshit updates on Facebook. Oh, what will I ever do with my life? You fucking pretentious asshole. Fuck off. I'm so fucking sick of your shit. I was over at his place just because he invited me over to watch a movie. I imagine because he was feeling pity on me because I'm such a self-loathing, depressing individual. And he's like, you know, dude, you're a creep. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I'm a creep? He looks at his roommate, a girl who I was trying to hit on and, you know, was interested in. And he's like, Cassie, is Garett a creep? And she's like, yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah, that's great for my self-esteem. Yeah, I really want to go out and interact with women and try to get into a relationship and not be manically depressed because I'm alone all the time. But you know what, letting me know that I'm a fucking creep, that's gonna really put me out there, dude. Thanks. If you weren't around, fuck, I'd probably be in a relationship again. Why not? Now I feel like I have to distance myself from women because I'm a fucking disgusting, creepy son of a bitch. And I thank you for that. And on that, I say good night.